There is a fruit that has been treasured for thousands of years in China, Persia, and Rome. It grows on trees that can live for more than 300 years. Its leaves feed the silkworms that produce the world's finest silk. Its berries have been used in traditional medicine to treat everything from coughs to constipation to grey hair. That fruit is the mulberry. Mulberries look like elongated blackberries. They come in white, red, and black varieties. They are sweet, juicy, and packed with nutrients. But their most impressive quality is their ability to extend human life. Ancient texts describe mulberries as a longevity fruit. Modern science has confirmed that this is not just folklore. Mulberries contain unique compounds that reduce inflammation, lower cholesterol, control blood sugar, protect your brain, and fight aging at the cellular level. This is the Mulberry Manifesto. In this article, we will explore the ancient secret to longevity hidden in this humble berry. By the end, you will want to make mulberries a permanent part of your diet. Let us start with the most powerful compound in mulberries, resveratrol. You have probably heard of resveratrol from red wine and grapes. It is the compound that gives red wine its reputation as a heart-healthy drink. But mulberries contain even more resveratrol than red wine. In fact, mulberries are one of the richest natural sources of resveratrol in the world. Resveratrol is a polyphenol that activates a family of proteins called sirtuins. Sirtuins are often called longevity genes. They regulate cellular health, DNA repair, inflammation, and metabolism. When sirtuins are activated, your cells function better. They repair damage more efficiently. They live longer. Animal studies have shown that resveratrol extends lifespan in yeast, worms, flies, and fish. It also improves health span, the number of years you live in good health, in mice. Human studies are ongoing, but the results are promising. Resveratrol has been shown to reduce inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, and protect the heart. Mulberries give you this longevity compound in its natural whole food form. No supplement required. Now let us talk about another unique compound in mulberries, anthocyanins. Mulberries are packed with anthocyanins, especially the black and red varieties. Anthocyanins are the pigments that give mulberries their dark color. They are powerful antioxidants. They neutralize free radicals, the unstable molecules that damage your cells and accelerate aging. But anthocyanins do more than just fight free radicals. They also directly reduce inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a major driver of aging. It contributes to heart disease, diabetes, dementia, arthritis, and many other age-related conditions. The anthocyanins in mulberries block the production of inflammatory molecules called cytokines. They also protect your blood vessels from damage. In one study, people with high cholesterol who ate mulberries every day for 12 weeks had significant reductions in inflammatory markers and improvements in blood vessel function. Another study found that mulberry anthocyanins reduced oxidative stress in the brains of aging animals. This protected their memory and learning ability. Let us talk about blood sugar. High blood sugar is one of the fastest ways to age your body. It damages your blood vessels, your nerves, your kidneys, and your eyes. It also accelerates the formation of advanced glycation end products, or AEGs. AEGs are harmful compounds that form when sugar binds to proteins or fats. They stiffen your arteries, wrinkle your skin, and cloud your lenses. Mulberries contain a unique compound called DNJ, which stands for 1-deoxynigericin. DNJ inhibits the enzyme that breaks down carbohydrates into sugar. This means that when you eat mulberries with a meal, less sugar enters your bloodstream. Your blood sugar stays stable. Your insulin levels stay low. You produce fewer AGs. Several studies have confirmed this effect. In one study, people with type 2 diabetes who took mulberry leaf extract before a high-carb meal had significantly lower blood sugar spikes compared to those who took a placebo. The mulberry extract reduced the blood sugar rise by about 40%. The berries themselves have a similar effect, though slightly weaker. Eating mulberries regularly can help you maintain healthy blood sugar levels and slow down the aging process. Now let us talk about cholesterol. Heart disease is the #1 killer worldwide. High LDL cholesterol is a major risk factor. Mulberries have been shown to lower LDL cholesterol and raise HDL, the good cholesterol. In one study, people with high cholesterol who ate 200 grams of mulberries every day for 8 weeks had a 12% reduction in LDL cholesterol and a 15% increase in HDL cholesterol. They also had lower triglycerides. The fiber in mulberries binds to cholesterol in your digestive system and carries it out of your body. The anthocyanins protect your LDL particles from oxidation. Oxidized LDL is the real problem. It is what triggers plaque buildup in your arteries. By preventing oxidation, mulberries protect your heart. The resveratrol in mulberries also improves blood vessel function and reduces blood pressure. In another study, people with high blood pressure who took mulberry extract for 12 weeks had significant reductions in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. Let us talk about your brain. Mulberries protect your brain from age-related decline. The resveratrol, anthocyanins, and other polyphenols in mulberries cross the blood-brain barrier. They reduce inflammation in your brain. They protect your neurons from oxidative damage. They also improve blood flow to your brain. In animal studies, mulberry extract has been shown to improve memory, learning, and motor function in aging animals. It also reduced the buildup of amyloid plaques, the hallmark of Alzheimer's disease. Human studies are limited, but the results are encouraging. One study found that healthy older adults who drank mulberry juice for 12 weeks had improved verbal memory and faster reaction times. Another study found that mulberry extract improved mood and reduced anxiety in stressed adults. Your brain is your most important organ. Protecting it with mulberries is one of the smartest things you can do for longevity. Mulberries are also rich in vitamin C. 1 cup of fresh mulberries contains about 85 milligrams of vitamin C. That is more than 100% of your daily recommended intake. Vitamin C is essential for your immune system. It helps your body fight off infections. It also helps your body produce collagen, the protein that keeps your skin firm, your joints flexible, and your blood vessels strong. Vitamin C is also a powerful antioxidant. It protects your cells from free radical damage. Mulberries are also a good source of iron. Iron is essential for transporting oxygen in your blood. Iron deficiency causes fatigue, weakness, and cognitive impairment. 1 cup of mulberries contains about 15% of your daily iron needs. The vitamin C in mulberries also helps your body absorb the iron. This is a perfect combination. Mulberries also contain potassium, which lowers blood pressure, and magnesium, which is involved in hundreds of biochemical reactions in your body. Let us talk about fiber. 1 cup of fresh mulberries contains about 2.5 grams of fiber. This is not as high as some other berries, but mulberries have a unique fiber profile. They contain a soluble fiber called pectin. Pectin feeds the good bacteria in your gut. A healthy gut microbiome is linked to better immunity, lower inflammation, and improved mental health. Pectin also lowers cholesterol and slows the absorption of sugar. The insoluble fiber in mulberries adds bulk to your stool and prevents constipation. If you eat dried mulberries, the fiber content is even higher. 1 cup of dried mulberries contains about 6 grams of fiber. Dried mulberries are also sweeter and more concentrated. They are an excellent snack. Just be careful. Dried mulberries have more calories and sugar per cup than fresh ones. Eat them in moderation. How should you eat mulberries for maximum longevity? Fresh mulberries are best, but they are highly perishable. They are available in late spring and early summer. They do not ship well, so you rarely see them in grocery stores. The best way to get fresh mulberries is to grow your own tree or find a local farmer. Mulberry trees are hardy and easy to grow. They produce fruit for decades. Frozen mulberries are an excellent alternative. They are picked at peak ripeness and flash frozen. This locks in their nutrients. You can find frozen mulberries at some health food stores or online. Dried mulberries are the most common form. They are available in most grocery stores. Look for dried mulberries with no added sugar. Some brands add sugar to make them sweeter. Read the label. The only ingredient should be mulberries. Dried mulberries are chewy and sweet. They make a great snack. You can also add them to oatmeal, yogurt, cereal, trail mix, or baked goods. Mulberry powder is another option. You can add a teaspoon to your smoothie or juice. Mulberry tea is made from the leaves, not the berries. Mulberry leaf tea also has health benefits, especially for blood sugar control. It has a mild, slightly sweet flavor. A few warnings. Mulberries are safe for most people. Some people experience mild digestive discomfort when they first start eating mulberries. This is usually due to the fiber content. Start with a small amount and gradually increase. Drink plenty of water. Mulberries can also lower blood sugar. If you take medication for diabetes, monitor your blood sugar closely. Mulberries can lower blood pressure. If you take medication for high blood pressure, talk to your doctor. Mulberries also have a mild blood-thinning effect due to the resveratrol. If you take blood thinners like warfarin, talk to your doctor. Finally, be aware that some people are allergic to mulberries. This is rare. If you are allergic to pollen or other berries, start with a small amount. In summary, mulberries are the ancient secret to longevity. They contain resveratrol, the same compound that gives red wine its heart-healthy reputation, but in higher concentrations. They activate your sirtuins, the longevity genes that repair your cells and extend your lifespan. They are packed with anthocyanins that reduce inflammation and protect your blood vessels. They contain DNJ, a unique compound that blocks sugar absorption and keeps your blood sugar stable. They lower cholesterol, lower blood pressure, and protect your heart. They protect your brain from age-related decline and improve your memory. They are rich in vitamin C, iron, potassium, magnesium, and fiber. They are versatile. You can eat them fresh, frozen, dried, or as a powder. The Mulberry Manifesto is simple. Eat mulberries every day. Support your longevity. Age gracefully. Live healthier. The ancient secret is out. Mulberries are not just a fruit. They are a medicine. They are a gift from nature. Try mulberries. Feel the difference. Live longer. That is the Mulberry Manifesto.